guys, my name is Gecko006 and welcome to BonBon. Weird name for a game. Sounds like something you would eat, but anyway. In this game, I play as a toddler. Now, this is an 80s nostalgia... 80s or 90s, I can't remember. But it's like an 80s, 90s nostalgia horror game. Now, after the forest fucked me over, I was looking for a horror. So, I'm gonna turn the sound right the way up. And I wanna get scared. Because I fucking love that feeling. I mean, sounds weird, I know, but just, I love horror. I can't help it. So, let's get into it. Pick up Wobbly Dog. Wobbly Dog. Wait, I'm a toddler, aren't I? Controls. Toddle. Yeah, I'm a toddler. I can toddle, look around, pick up toys, drop and throw toys, rotate toys, talk to toys. I can talk to the toys. That is so cool. That's so cute. Play with Wobbly Dog. Oh, okay. Rotate Wobbly Dog. Okay, why would I need to be able to rotate it? Let me face it. Let me make it face me. Say hello, Wobbly Dog. What the fuck? That is so fucking creepy. Oh no. Ah, that's fucking creepy. Give Wobbly Dog a big push. Bye. Okay, can I move around now? I can play with a control. Would that be easier? Probably not, because whenever I try to play with a fucking control, my entire... That's when my recordings start fucking around. I've noticed that. So I think it's the USB hub I'm using. Or I use when I do it. So I'm gonna tend to avoid controls when I play. So, yeah. Oh jeez, I was gonna say I'm quite a... Carrying toys is hard work for little hands. Remember, you can throw and push as well. Say hello, Big Mouth.
Don't leave your new balls outside, you'll lose them.
Okay. Bouncy Hopper. What did it say? Find 4 balls and put them inside. I'm pressing Q, not. Oh, the dog is in the game. So that's one. Here's another one. Okay. Oh, one, okay. Mrs. Purple. Hello? What happened? Did I fall over? Jesus, okay. What? Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, the thing is fucking creepy. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that fucking thing. Oh, no. Oh, I'm already fucking... Oh. swear it's following me. I can hear sounds following me. Fuck. Jeez, it just goes right through me. Okay, so here's the last one. Can I jump? No. So where's the fourth ball? Buzzy the Spade. Mm. Go inside. I want to throw it. Oh no, I can only drop it. Okay. Oh, there's the last one. Mrs. Apple. I don't want to listen to that fucking voice anymore. Hey, Rackface? You gonna play with Wobbly Dog? It's moving. That's the creepiest part. Fuck, it's dead. What? What? No, oh no. Hi. Oh, that's not one. Oh, fuck me. No, no. No, no, no! Oh, I'm gonna shit myself, I can tell. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go right to it. Oh no. Yeah, no problem. I'll go inside happily. Get away from that fucking thing. Wait, that might be copyrighted. Turn music off. On one. No. Mom. What do I do?
It's nearly ready, love. Finish playing with your toys, then put them away.
Is that fucking thing gonna pop up and give me the last one again? Yeah, it's wobbly dog. It's the last rubber ring. There we go. I did. They're all in there. Okay, the TV's getting annoying now. Turn that down. It said rubber rings, didn't it? Mom. Putting all my toys in the box. Can I just get some fucking food, please? Oh, the monster blocks now. Okay. Oh, fuck no. Oh, and there's one right by it. Why did... What if that thing's my mother? Like, I can't see myself, so... How do I know I'm not some little rat thing? That's bullshit. Stop. There we go. Three more tiny people. Tiny Tim, Tiny Todd. Hello? Can I just... I can't get this one. So fair. Oh, it's not even one. Never mind. Hey, Rat Face. Can you help me find the other tiny people? You get sharp fingers. What happens if I go right to you? Hey, that's BonBon. Okay. Okay, what happens if I say hello? Nothing. Okay. Fuck you then, bitch. There's Georgie. Okay, I don't know where the other two tiny people are. There's one right by her foot. Hello, BonBon. This is Tiny Trevor.
Nearly ready, love.
Yeah, I can't pick up that one.
Come on, time to tidy up.
I'm trying. Fuck. What happened? Hello? Can I still pause? Okay.
Open your eyes. Happy birthday, love.
I didn't
Blow
find
them
the
out.
fifth one though.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you missed one. Try again.
Okay.
There you go.
Cigarette lighter. Not just a lighter.
Now, a big birthday slice for you and...
I can't even see what's going on.
Father. Back in a minute. No, I'm not interested. Yeah,
Hi. We're friends.
Yeah, I know you did. What were you thinking?
You want cake?
What responsibility are you going to do on this one?
Don't miss the chatterbox. Hey, this thing's from Toy Story.
What was it supposed to say? I didn't have to come second.
Looks like Mommy and Daddy are fighting again.
Don't bother. Yeah, I've got it ready, good. Well, it's just how on your agenda. Yeah, I know you did. What were you thinking? What responsibility did you do on this one? I don't know. I promise you. What was it supposed to say?
Oh, it fell on the floor. Wait, do I have feet? Nope, that's just a piece of cake.
How dare you? How dare you say that?
No more? I can say no. Okay. Can have it all. No more? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm trying to get this one for you. I can't. Oh, there it is. I can't pick up anymore. I can't reach. I can't reach anymore. I can't pick up anymore. I don't know what to do.
Who made all this mess? Come on, it's bath time for you.
It's BonBon, not me. God. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Just gotta reset my camera because I can only record a certain amount of time for some fucking reason. I'll be right back. And we're back.
The girl Hilda had no mother, because she died while giving birth to their third sibling, named Engel. Hans and Hilda were never allowed out of the mill, even when the miller went away to the market.
Oh.
One day, Hans was especially hungry, and Hilda was especially lazy, and the old miller wept with anger as he locked them in the cellar to teach them to be good. "Let us try to escape and live with the gypsies," said Hans, and Hilda agreed. While they were looking for a way out, a big brown rat came out from behind the log pile. "I will help you to escape and show you the way to the gypsies' camp," said the big brown rat, "if you bring me all of your father's grain." So Hans and Hilda waited until their father let them out, and the next day, when the miller went to market and left the children locked up inside the mill, they carried all the grain down to the cellar. The big brown rat gobbled up the grain until there was none left, and then went to sleep behind the log pile. When the miller came home and found out, he declared that he was ruined and that they would all starve to death, and he locked the children in the cellar and wept with fear as he turned the key. The big brown rat was waiting. "I will only help the boy child to escape and show him the way to the gypsies' camp," said the big brown rat, "because the girl child will stay behind and be my wife. Come back once you've organized the wedding." "Once I've escaped, I'll find our brother Engel and lead him back to rescue you," whispered Hans to Hilda. So Hans and Hilda waited until their father let them out. The next day, when the miller was out bartering for new grain, they made a trail of breadcrumbs all round the mill and into the cellar to show the wedding guests where to go. They took the most important pages out of the hymnal so that the priest would have the right words to say. Then they stole the miller's best Sunday jacket and took in the shoulders so that it would fit Hans, and stole their mother's wedding dress and took up the hem so that it would fit Hilda. Then she put it on, and she looked lovely. But when the miller returned from market and saw them dressed up in wedding clothes, he wept with shame as he beat them and threw them both into the cellar once more. The wedding guests were already assembled. There were mice and voles and stoats in the congregation. The choir was made up of crows who were already singing. The registrar was a big fat spider with spectacles on, and the priest was a long grey weasel who was busy rehearsing the right words from the hymnal. Hans walked Hilda down the aisle, and the big brown rat was waiting. The weasel said, "Do you accept this offered paw in binding and inescapable holy matrimony, Hilda girl child?" Hilda looked at Hans, who nodded as if to remind her that he would rescue her. I do, said Hilda. The weasel said, Do you take this innocent young hand for your very own Engel monstrous rat baby? I do, said the big brown rat, before anyone could interrupt. Then now pronounce you man and wife, squeaked the weasel as quick as he could, and in a flash all of the wedding party scattered and Hans and Hilda were left alone with the big brown rat. I don't understand, said Hans. The big brown rat pushed Hans through a secret tunnel that led down to the riverbank, and Hans escaped and ran off and became a beggar boy. Of course, he never found his brother Engel, and never rescued Hilda. The old miller finally hung himself, but nobody minded, and Hilda died whilst giving birth to a beautiful litter of 13 baby rats, who grew fat on the miller's grain and lived happily ever after.
Okay. Oh, she's gonna be yours, isn't she? What? Oh no. Can I? Oh, I can move. Wait, why am I not in the bed? Wait, why are all these people around? I just want to go back to bed. Please. Wait, what am I supposed to do? No. Leave me alone, BonBon. Please. What am I supposed to do? Wait, I'm not even in my bedroom anymore. What the hell? Where am I? Where do I go? Can I leave, please? Oh, there's a door over there. What? Wait, what do I do? Oh no. What? Okay, I can't get out of bed, so. Come on. Go, you little. Oh, she's gonna catch me, isn't she? What's the point of hiding if she saw me come under you?
You awake there, kiddo?
It's okay, love. Mummy's here.
What's he doing in here?
Take it downstairs.
Okay. Night, kiddo. Happy birthday.
Good night, love.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Okay, freesound.org, so there's no copyrighted material, that's good. Oh, fuck! Okay. Review time. Okay, so my review. And it's on my fucking camera. There we go. My review. Okay, first point is the look of the game. I liked it. It had, I mean, it was advertised as a 80s, 90s nostalgia game. So, look. It was described as an 80s/90s nostalgia game. By that definition, yes. The look was on point. It had the nice grainy sort of VHS look. And for anyone who's too young to understand what a VHS is, I don't even know how to describe it. I would say it's like a DVD, but some people don't even know what those are. It's how we used to watch movies back in the day. So yeah, the style's nice and consistent. I'll say that. So I'll give it a 10. A 10 out of 10. Second point is sound. The use of sound to, so with it being a horror game, the use of sound to freak you out, basically. And the kid's voice alone was enough to freak me out, because that was creepy. Do that. Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, whatever. The use of sound was good. The sort of rat squeaking noise to indicate when BonBon was near, that was good. Overall, there wasn't a lot of. I mean, the use of sound was good. I'll say that. But it wasn't brilliant, basically. So I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Experience. It was good. I enjoyed it. As a horror, it achieved its job. I mean, you fucking saw there, I jumped. And I mean, I watch movies in the middle of the night on my own with the lights off, and I laugh. I love horror. So the fact that it was able to scare me there is a major point. Out of 20 this time, I'll give it a full fucking 20. Story. There wasn't really any story. It had a nice twist at the end, where BonBon was actually just a little pet rat. I think, because at the end it showed a little rat in a cage. Other than that, I didn't really get much of a story. It was just, do this, okay, next, do this, etc., etc. So, the twist at the end is what's going to give it points. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. And yes, I've got a whole fucking thing here for how I... Can I just... Okay, hang on. Can't do anything, okay. But yeah, I've got a whole thing here on how I will be rating games. Because I mean, like, when I reviewed horror, it was... horror. Forest was just, oh yeah, I liked it, okay, cool. Anyway. There were a lack of issue is the 5th point. I didn't experience any bugs or glitches. Sometimes it was weird because I would just stop moving, but I don't think that was a bug. I think that's more of you're a toddler, you can't really carry things for a long time. So, 10. Full score, 10 out of 10 for that. No bugs or glitches, or anything like that. The scare factor, out of 30, because it's a horror, that's the main point. It did its job, it scared me. It wasn't too scary. Actually, I can't really say that, because as soon as I saw that fucking rat, I was on edge for the rest of the game. I had goosebumps fucking playing this game. So, I'll give it a 30 out of 30. And then ambience. There wasn't a lot of ambient sound. I mean, there was the TV in the background. I guess there were the toys that made sounds and things, but overall, the The ambient sounds weren't really that scary. They didn't give me a creep factor. I guess the ambient sound from BonBon was good. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10. So overall, um, an 89 out of 100, so an 8.9 out of 10. If you do it completely out of 10. So 8.9. Now, that's just the rating. My review, I will say that was a good game. I enjoyed it. I think it did what it said it was going to do. I wouldn't play it again, but that's just, I mean, I would recommend it, but I wouldn't play it again just because there's nothing to fucking do. There's no, like, different paths, and there's only one ending, so I wouldn't play it again because there's no point, but I would definitely recommend it. It is, especially if you grew up in the 80s or 90s, like I did. So yeah, great game. 8.9 out. 8.9 out of 10. I would recommend it. If you enjoy horror, give it a fucking try. You will need to change your pants. And that's coming from someone who loves fucking horror. So, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. But overall, I just hope you had a good time, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.